Okay, folks, time for a little more drive-by philosophy. Here's the deal. Mark Twain has a quote that I thought was very interesting. It's raining outside, so there's liable to be a little extra road noise. And his quote was that, he said, the best way to get ahead is to get started. Basically, launch. Go ahead and launch and start doing whatever it is that you believe needs to be done and what you want to accomplish. My worst fault probably in this world, and I have several, but my worst fault is that I am timid about starting. I want to see the entire path from start to finish before I take the first step. As a result, I have a tendency to lose some opportunities, which, is not, that's kind of bad sometimes. One thing that helps me, though, to go ahead and launch and go ahead and go for it. Now, I'm not talking about, I know reckless people that just go, oh, there's a flower, let's go get it. It's like they just take off with no preparation at all. Now, I'm not advocating that. But do a little bit of research, and if you can't see everything, you need to go ahead and take off to make sure you don't miss that opportunity. But one thing that helps me is to look and see if the ultimate goal, the thing that I want to achieve or the thing that I want to obtain, is worth enough to where I will go ahead and launch, and then knowing that I can take care of whatever obstacles I encounter. I will just work out the problems as I get there. The older I get, the more situations I've run into where I didn't know exactly how I was getting somewhere, but the goal was so intense and so needful, or really needed to be done. This is what we definitely needed to do, that it was worth going ahead and taking off, and then I was able to solve those problems as I went. You're better than you think you are. You can do more than you think. Fear is what actually stops you from actually acting on these things. If you run into an obstacle and I just know I can't do it, then you won't even try. The best thing to do is just to do some research, look ahead a ways, see what's going on, prepare for anything you might encounter, and then take off. You can get over the obstacles in the interim that are going to get in your way and kind of, slow down your path to your goal. Don't worry about that. Go ahead and launch. Don't be afraid. The goal itself, if it is worth going for, then it is totally worth launching and not missing that opportunity. So, if the best way to get there is to start, you have to start first before you can ever get anywhere. So that's it. Think deeply today.